Folks, Sean Bostead here with Steelhead Coaching at Kinetic Integration once again. I am here with Lynn Feinstein, one of my most wonderful clients. And today we're going to be going through what's called an FMS. Some of you might be wondering, what is an FMS? Well, an FMS is a functional movement screen. It's one of the things that we do to assess our clients before and during some of our workouts to get a good idea of how their body is moving. So some of the things the FMS tests is, today we're going to test Lynn's mobility. We're going to test her ability to balance, her stability. We're going to test her strength. And we're going to just test how her whole body moves as an entire unit so that we can get a really big picture of how efficiently she's working as a client, an athlete, and an individual on a day-to-day basis, so that when she goes into her day-to-day life and performs at her optimal levels, she is feeling ready and prepped to go forward with that. So, Lynn, are you excited today?
I am.
Awesome. So some of the movements we're going to do today, Lynn, we'll be doing an overhead squat today. We'll be doing a hurdle test. We'll be doing a inline lunge. We'll be doing a shoulder mobility test. We'll also be doing a trunk stability push-up. And then we're going to move into that. We'll be doing a straight leg raise. And then the last thing we'll do is we'll do a rotary stability test. There are a few clearing tests mixed up in there as well, but I always recommend that people do this before they start any kind of heavy training regimen, or they're wanting to get any kind of strength training routine where they're not really sure how their body's moving, and this gives you kind of some peace of mind. It kind of puts you on a spectrum in terms of whether you're more likely to get injured or less likely to get injured. It doesn't mean that you are or aren't injured, it just gives you an idea of where you are. And it's repeatable, so we can test it as frequently as we want to make sure that we're making progress. Definitely recommend checking it out. If you want to, go ahead and visit www.steelheadcoaching.com and come and check us out and schedule an FMS with us today. Thanks, and have a great day.